Two Indian teams will be in action in the 10 meters air rifle mixed team qualification event as India begin their hunt for medals as early as the opening day. Shooters and badminton stars will also begin their campaign in Paris on Saturday. DD India's Narayan Singh brings us full schedule of Indian athletes on day one of the games.
Today is an important day for the Indian squad at the Paris Olympics. India will start their campaign with shooting. The 10-meter air rifle mixed team qualification starts at 12:30 p.m. The first team consists of Ramita Jindal and Arjun Babuta, and in the second team, which will consist of Velarivan and young shooter Sandeep Singh. Both the teams need to finish in the top 4 to qualify for the gold medal match here in Paris. If we talk about the next event, that is 10-meter air rifle pistol men's qualification in shooting, features Sarabjot Singh and Arjun Singh Shima. At 2 p.m., they need to finish in the top 10 to advance to the finals. In the tennis, Rohan Bopanna and Ansri Ram Balaji will compete against Ribol F and Roger Vaseline in men's doubles round of 32 at 3:30 p.m. They must need to win to qualify for the round of 16. And the 10-meter air rifle pistol women's qualification in shooting begins at 4 p.m. with Manu Bhakar and Rhythm Sangwan participating. And they need to finish in the top 10 to qualify for the finals. And now talking about badminton, where Lakshyan will face Kevin Cordon in the men's singles group stage at the around it, we can say that the evening 7 p.m. A win is necessary to move into the knockout stage here for the team. And talking about table tennis, Harmeet Desai will play against Jay Dabo in the men's singles starting round at around 7 p.m. He needs to win this match to enter to the main draw of the round of 64. And talking about badminton, where India's top shuttler duo Satvik Swairaj and Chirag Shetty will compete in the men's doubles. It will be around 8 p.m. And after that, we can say that here they need to win to top the group. While our Indian men's hockey team will play against the New Zealand in a pool match, it is around 9 p.m. And in badminton, another match, Ponappa and Castro will face the Hong Kong team. After that, we can say that in the next match in boxing, Preeti Pawar will compete against Thi Kim Anho in the women's 54 kg category in the round of 32. And here she needs to win to advance to the round of 16. So this was a roundup of the schedule from Paris on the day one of the coveted games.
All right, our correspondent Narayan Singh is joining us from Paris. Narayan, good morning. Now we have the schedule for the players who are going to be in action on the first day. What are the expectations and who all are going to be the key medal players today?
Definitely, it could be a historic day for India, considering the fact that we have the world-class shooter, and in shooting event, it could be a golden day for India, considering the fact that in rifle mixed event we have Velarivan will be there along with Sandeep, and Arjun Babuta will be there with Ramita. So the duo in the two events can do miracle for the India and could boost the morale of the Indian campaign by winning the medals at the coveted event in Paris, and also the qualification event of the pistol. Manu Bhakar will be there, and in hockey India will face New Zealand, and in rowing there will be our athletes, in boxing, in badminton. So it's a start of an, we can say, a new era for the Indian sports. If today our team wins a medal here, definitely is going to be a groundbreaking here. And we know the class of our shooter, the kind of performance they had delivered in the past, especially if you talk about our 21-member young shooting contingent. Their average age is around 22, and it's a young shooting squad. And the way they have performed in the Asian Games, they won the record number of medals and broke all the previous records at the Asian Games. Swift Kaur Samra in the women's section, Manu Bhakar is there, Aisha Singh is there, Velarivan is there. They are highly talented, and all of them has a potential here to win a medal at the Olympics. But apart from that, if you go to the men's section, we have the young Arjun Babuta, and apart from that also we have the young shooter like Vijay Veer Singh Sidhu, Sandeep Singh, So all in all, we have a huge expectation from these young shooters, and shooting will be the event which will help India to cross the double digit mark. If Indian shooters can win here 2 or 3 medals for the India, definitely we can so dream a double digit number here at the Paris Games. And after that, when the tournament will progress in the track and field, definitely Neeraj Chopra, we know that he is capable to do anything, and he won every medal on the table, and defending the Olympic gold will be a huge challenge for him, and we are hoping that he can do, because he is the one of the best athletes in the world.
All right, so India is eyeing double-digit medals, Narayan, but then the Indian government has also made immense efforts in providing the best to the Indian contingent. How do you see that?
Definitely, we can say that a good boost for the player. There is no denying that our athletes have done immense hard work. They are 24/7. They are doing hard work. But the initiative by the government, we can say that is immense. When we talk to the players, they say that whatever were their demands, whatever they are asking, whether it is an equipment, whether it is a training facility in a specific stadium, everything we can say is granted immediately. The foreign exposure was the most important thing. In the past, it was, we can say that getting the foreign exposure 10 years ago was a rare commodity, but now our players under the top schemes are practicing outside India. A large number of players here who came to Paris directly came from Germany, from Sweden, from South Africa, from many other places of the world where they were training. So huge amount has been invested in them, and definitely we are hoping that with the confluence of the support from the system and their hard work, definitely they will do something. They will do better than the Tokyo here. The most important thing is that the at the immense level, the sports science has been introduced in our sporting system. Right here in Paris, we have an expert of 13 expert doctors are there under the, we can say, the tutelage of the Dr. Dimshaw Pediwala, who is one of the best name is in the sports medicine in the world. He is here and mentoring our athletes, helping them. Physiotherapist is there, sleep therapist is there. It's the most important thing. The PM Modi talked to athlete when he was interacting with them. Take a proper sleep, and the proper sleep is also a mantra of success, because we know that all athletes are excited, because if they have a competition next day, definitely because of excitement, sometimes they couldn't get a proper sleep. So a sleep therapist is also with them. So all these factors, definitely, I think that's going to help our team, and the way they are training, they were looking physically totally fit. So this time around, we're hoping that it's going to be a huge number in terms of medal for the India in Paris.
All right, every little thing is being taken care of by the Indian government. Thank you so much, Narayan, for joining in. And still with updates from Paris Olympics in boxing, India is fielding a 6-member boxing team at Paris Games who will fight for glory. DD India's Narayan Singh talked to the Indian boxing team physiotherapist Soumya Jyoti Haldar at an athlete village on the chances of Indian boxing team earning gold medals. Take a listen in.
The Indian team is ready to shine at the Paris Games, and right now I am joined by the physiotherapist of the boxing team, Soumya Jyoti Haldar. Soumya, a very warm welcome. You are here in the Games Village with the athletes. So, what different is with the Games Village this time around? Give some close view, synopsis. What kind of facilities are there in the Games Village for the players?
Yeah, first of all, thank you for this. Basically, like as compared to Asian Games, this the organizing committee basically make all the arrangement eco-friendly. Like if you see the bed and all, they make with the cardboards, so there is no wooden thing as used. And plus the cooling facility, basically they use the groundwater system. The internal pipelines are going inside the walls, and they have provided. I'm thankful to our IOC committee. They have provided a pedestrian fan to each and every room, and the weather is so pleasant as compared to our India. Plus the food quality is good. Earlier they were facing problem, but now everything is managed so well, and we are getting too much for good facilities from IOA India.
What are the chances of the Indian boxer taking into their fitness condition, as you are the physiotherapist of the team?
Yeah, boxers are like in health wise and fitness, they're perfectly fine. They are too excited and they're completely fit for the upcoming tournament. And yes, they are super excited for the upcoming game. And tomorrow we have a bout. Preeti is going to win, and hopefully we'll get maximum medals in a boxing, and we'll look forward to good.
So the Indian squad is looking forward to win medals at the Paris Games, as the physiotherapist of the boxing team Soumya told about the games village where athletes are living, and it's a eco-friendly village where athletes are getting all sorts of facilities, and the most important thing is that all the norms are there to make the games greenest games of all time. With camera person Senthil, Narayan Singh for DD India, Paris.